I found out on my birthday that my girlfriend cheated on me with a married man. She doesn't see it as cheating because they are in love. I informed the AP's wife, and guess who ended up with no one now? I found out on my M29 birthday my girlfriend, F29, has been having an affair with a married man who has children from her work for 4 months. I've ended it, but I feel absolutely broken. I caught her out because I was meant to stay over, but she asked to go on a night out with the girls. I asked her to let me know when she got home safe, and she never did. Called her at 5 a.m. after a sleepless night, and she hung up. It's my birthday. I turn up to the house, park slightly away, and watch him leave. She then texts me saying happy birthday and to come over, and sorry she didn't message. I walk through the door, and she says happy birthday and kisses me, hands me a present as a card. I've been suspicious for a few months. It's a guy who she works with. He's been picking her up and dropping her after work. We don't live together, so she would tell me she was working late and to come over another time, but really she was with him. I've given her multiple opportunities to tell me if anything was going on, and she denied it every time. I said to her that men don't just do something like that out of kindness. He didn't live nearby as well. This time she had no way out. I told her I'd seen it. She begged me to stay and talk things through. She said she didn't know why she did it, but it started when I went away with my dad for 3 weeks on holiday. She didn't know why she kept me around. She'd been cheated on before, so I wrongly thought she wouldn't inflict that on someone else. I told her that I thought she was a nice person, but she was actually a horrible person, which she couldn't handle and told me to leave. I've blocked her on everything. It's obvious in hindsight. She was always tired, irritable, hiding her phone, emotionally inconsistent. She gave just enough to make me think it was okay. She told me she loved me every day and not to overthink things. I feel sick about things as they start to add up. A bottle of massage oil going missing, her suddenly wearing nice underwear to work all the time. Her 1 minute switching back to me when he became distant. She's had random bruises appearing on the back and sides of her thighs, which she told me was her letting him hit her with his belt, but before would say she must have knocked into something at work. I feel broken. I've barely slept in the days since finding out. I feel sick. I've never felt a connection like I have with her. She's been trying to reach me through friends. She's trying to suck me back in. She told my friend that she needs to know I'm okay and to please let her know. She said I was too good for her, and she knew it from the start. I just don't know how I move forward. How do I trust again? How do I ever look at people the same way? How did I not see it? It's so obvious now, and I never even registered it as something she would do. More info from the comments. Yeah, I've got a test kit online on the way. She told me they're both clean, but she's fucking naive if she thinks she's the only one. She told me that they're in love and that sometimes people fall in love with other people. I said she never should have even opened the door to it getting that far. I never did wrong by her. In her mind, it's okay because it's love. I didn't cheat, I just fell in love with someone else. Yeah, I told her family that it's been going on for months, and it's a married man with kids. I said goodbye to them. I thanked them for welcoming me into their lives and that I would be around if they ever needed anything. She sent me messages saying I didn't have the right to involve her family. She's just mad because she can't play the poor mistreated girl anymore. Yes, definitely. Once the excitement of sneaking around has gone and she realizes he won't commit, she will come crawling back. I wasn't her boyfriend in the end. I was her backup plan. She said please don't leave and block me and pretend I don't exist. I'd always told her if she ever crossed my boundaries, that's what I would do. I asked her why, what she had to say, where she thought this was all going, and she just said, I don't know. She just wanted to be able to feel better about herself. She doesn't care about what she has done to me. Her dad left her mom for another woman when she was younger, and now she's trying to take someone else's dad away. Things are fucked. AP has been telling his wife he's doing a night shift and going over to hers. She's been telling me the same. Explains why she was going quiet from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Yes, definitely. There was history I ignored around casual partners that I thought would be okay because we were in a relationship. Things like inviting a guy off a dating app over and sleeping with him within 5 minutes. She gave me a story of feeling low and rejected and regretting it. I thought being a consistent and good guy would prevent that. I don't feel like any of this is a reflection on me. I've had other situations go wrong and wondered what was wrong with me. This time, I know she will never meet someone who will give what I did. It's a painful lesson, but an important one. I won't overlook things next time. Update. I have let the wife know. I found her on Facebook. I knew who he was already, as she told me he was just a friend from work. I know my worth, and it felt good to walk away. I'm just craving the intimacy and comfort at the moment. Update 2. I've taken a risk and rang the wife through Facebook Messenger. She hadn't got the messages, they were probably in message requests, and she was a bit like, who the fuck are you? I explained the situation, named my ex, and said I knew her husband was having an affair. She knew my ex's name and said that he had told her that they were just friends. Apparently they all do this. I'm not sure she believed me. I gave her my ex's address, and I said turn up there next time he's on a night shift if you don't believe me. I think now I've put the doubt in, she will probably start to put things together anyway. Thanks, everyone, for your supportive comments. Fuck cheaters, and fuck my ex. More info from the comments. Yes, her ex was an alcoholic, and we had some problems with harassment from him when we first got together. I didn't have one of her family members' phone numbers, so I added them on Facebook to let them know what had happened. They accepted, and I did a deep dive out of interest, and lo and behold, she has a picture of her and her ex looking coupled up, posted about a week before our first date. Clearly, they didn't break up 2 years ago like she told me. Update 3. It's 1 week since D-Day, so I thought I would provide an update, although nothing too juicy to share, sorry. My ex has been persistent in trying to make contact, wanting to know if I'm okay, doing this through emails and mutual friends. It's been very difficult to maintain no contact, but I won't let myself be sucked in. I've learned that the AP is no longer in the picture, so she's ended up with no one now. I'm guessing the wife wasn't too happy about the situation. I'm STI free, which is a relief. I feel over her as a person. I don't miss her as a person at all. She can't have loved me if she did that to me. She sent me an email saying, I had it all, and I don't know why I did it. It makes me feel a bit better that she acknowledged that. It stopped me from replaying if I could do anything differently. I miss cuddles and good morning texts and someone to share everything with, but that just shows me I was too dependent on her. Today is the first day I feel like myself again. I've applied for a job that would be perfect for my career progression. I never could have gone for it while I was chained to her. I realize I had compromised some of my goals for the lie of a life with her. It still hurts like hell, but it's getting better. I can sleep and eat again, and life looks a bit more colorful. Good luck out there, kings. Hopefully, I'll learn from this and meet the right person when I'm ready.